I've been ridden by fear all my life. It helps you gain perspective.
Half of my life has been dominated by fear of not being able to do something, failure, As I get older, though, it gets a little bit easier for some reason or other. But I still have a ways to go, and I liked his talk, and I think I can do something about it.
He gave an excellent sharing of how not to be afraid, to know that the courage is in within and we go forward with no fear, to be able to know that we can conquer our desires and know that we can challenge and not be afraid and to go forward. The crowd, the way they took it, usually they walk out in silence and leave, but as you can tell right now, they're all talking and the spirit is happy. They're all content. You can hear it in their voice. So I think they've realized that they can definitely go forward and not be afraid of anything as they walk out the door.
I thought it was great. I mean, it was funny because, he jokes around with the, you don't look like a motivational speaker. When he walked in, I was like, is that the motivational speaker? And he's really, really cool guy. And it is funny with your fear of wanting to look at him and not knowing what he's going to say, not knowing if you want to hear what he has to say. That was a fear in itself, but he's definitely very cool and very open and has a lot of cool things to say. And he touches on those fears you don't want to talk about and you don't want to think about.
This is Aaron, and I'm swimming in the goodness, and I got to tell you something about Dave. Who's your Tommy? You got to find that out. And also, the 5 principles. You got to find those out. You won't regret it.
And I'll tell you what, just going to see Dave tonight was eye-opening for me in a lot of ways. Hearing that story about having that person that believes in you really touched me, and it's really pushed me in a lot of ways inside of my mindset to make changes that I need to make right now to be able to expand and be the person that I need to be. He was able to speak into my heart tonight about the fears that I have and make it very simple, the simple steps that he has. I think so many times in life it's about rocket science. You got to do this, and all these 30 steps, and with him it was just more like your self-image, I'm just so thankful to be here and to be a part of this and to be motivated by Dave.
Dave Daley brought motivation to the individual, so I don't feel like I have to be a CEO and start my own business. I can be successful today in what I'm doing in my work, and he makes us normal, real people have goals so that we can be successful and take care of our families and get to the next level, and helps us understand that there's an easy way to do that just by being positive and getting through those fear barriers, because we're in control of that. We can do that. That was really, really big for me.